Farmer Mike. Oh man, and the saga continues. So it's been since it's been about 4 hours. 4 hours, and I'm trying to just had to come up to the police station about 10 blocks away because it's been 4 hours, and I'm trying to get some officers to come out so we can go over here and I can get these cats back from this homeless person. And so I had to walk in the police station and try to speak to somebody because they're moving just slow. They're moving just slow. So we're paying all the taxes and we expect results. So I just had to ask them, why is it taking 4 hours to walk to come 10 blocks? Anyway, life-threatening emergencies, yes, all that's true, but a business can't stay in business without police support. So I'm going back to Ophelia's. Hopefully we can get someone to come back out there and I give you another update. The saga continues. So hopefully we can get back those two stolen cats, Tuxedo and Midnight, before midnight. Farmer Mike out. Farmer Mike, live from the #1 urban farm in America, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm in the Jazz District where it lives, with another impromptu master class. But before I go in, don't forget to stop by my world famous YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. That's Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. 540 videos all dedicated to urban farming. So here we are outside Ophelia's, and it's been about 5 hours. So it's been about 5 hours since I called the police. I had an incident earlier today where someone's been messing with the livestock. In fact, someone actually stole Pablo the farm cat, and I was able to track him, and I was able to get Pablo back earlier today. And as I was leaving, I noticed a collar from one of the other two cats that were missing. And as I circled back around, I saw the other two kittens. So I saw Midnight and I saw Tuxedo. And as I approached the person, I couldn't see his hands. He was covered up, and I couldn't get him fast enough. I couldn't get him. And so, but we know where he was at. And I've been basically trying to get police to come out here so I can go back there. I can get the tracker and I can get those other two kittens. And it's been over 5 hours. So the thing about this is there are two police stations close to me. There are two police stations close to me. The furthest one away, the closest one doesn't service this area, and the furthest one away is only 10 blocks. So I went down 10 blocks and spoke to them personally, did a video on that. Yeah, we're going to get somebody down there. And so it's been 5 hours, and it really pisses me off. And I say this because we're in a historic Jazz District, and we're in we're zone commercial, which means we pay the highest taxes of all. And so when you put money into the system, you got to be able to, the system has to be able to give back for you. There's absolutely, and this isn't an isolated incident. So we've done several vehicles. Go back to our YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube, and check out that video where the telephone in the back caught fire because more than likely the power company was running too much electricity to it. And luckily, me and the boys came down here, and it took them a very long time to get down here to put that fire out as well. We could have lost Ophelia. So not an isolated incident. Perhaps I'll have to make another film and go in on KCP. Perhaps I will have to do another film. If you think Farmer Mike, Filmmaker Mike, should go back in and investigate this, let me know in the comment section. Entirely too long. Shouldn't take 5 hours to have the police come and get your property back, especially when you've seen it with your own eyes and when you can track it, and that person could be in St. Louis by now. It's been so long. Unacceptable, especially when you're zone commercial and you pay the highest taxes of everyone. So Farmer Mike is going to regroup. I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna cancel it for the night because they've let it got too dark, and it would be a dangerous situation anyway. I saw the collar, but it's so dark I can't see the collars, and it's just they waited too long. So life is about timing. So if they would have come a little bit earlier, I'm sure I could have brought you those two, that wonderful reunion with those two kittens. But we'll have to regroup and try it again tomorrow. But at least we know where they're at. Hopefully we can get those other two kittens back here at Ophelia's and get this all wrapped up with a bow on it. But just wanted to give you a quick update. Entirely too long. Been waiting 5 hours for the police to come. 10 blocks. Makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. Unacceptable, Kansas City. If you know the mayor, if you know somebody, you need to tag him in this video, because we've done several videos. About the police response in Kansas City, the 911 response. And this is why a lot of crimes go unreported, because people just hang up and then they don't believe in the system and they don't call back. And why we're having a lot of problems, because the allocation is off. So we can't just say we have a high rate of crimes with murders and things like that, and we're not watching the burglaries, and we're not watching the domestic violence. We're not watching everything else. So we can't use that as excuse. We can't use, when I made Murder Factory over 10 years ago, we had a high level of homicides, and we still have over 100 levels of homicides. So we do know that is always going to be a problem. We can't make excuses. We got to make good. So anyway, Farmer Mike, I'm calling it tonight. 5 hours. We still have other work to do. It's going to take me an hour to get back home. And I'm reading the comments back here. Bonnie says, you should have told you are getting ready to handle it. I was so close. I could see them, but I couldn't see the person's hands. And it didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Because people are on stuff, and it wasn't, I couldn't get to him. I couldn't get to him fast enough. So we'll do it the right way. We'll do it. We've got more time than anything else. So, but at least we know, the person who did it. At least the tracker is amazing, actually. So I got that on Amazon. Maybe I'll put a link in the description. Tracker is amazing. So usually people who do these types of things, they almost always keep doing it until they get caught. That's their MO. They keep trying it. And if you keep trying it, eventually you'll get caught. And that was this situation. Now, did I know? I thought that it would have been someone 5 miles from here, not 2 blocks, never would have thought, but people are always trying to get over on you. And so that's the story with those other two missing kittens. So saw him this morning, couldn't get to him fast enough because the person who had him, I didn't know his condition, and I couldn't see his hands or his face at the time, and so I didn't want to risk it. But we did get Pablo, the farm cat, back, and now we know where the other two missing kittens are, and probably who's been fooling around, doing things he shouldn't be doing at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. So Farmer Mike, about to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. I'll give you an update tomorrow. Hopefully I can get in there and get those other two kittens back. But 5 hours, entirely too long. I've done several videos on the police response. Go to the channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm, and I put it all out there. Not an isolated incident. Very big problem in Kansas City. Shouldn't take 5 hours to get police response for whatever it is. Really no excuse for that, especially when you pay into the system. A lot of people use the system, but they don't pay into the system. When you pay into the system, you expect to get your money's worth. And we have to ask the question, as people talk about different districts and police response. Again, we have to look, we have to ask, if we were in another area, would they have been here faster? But that's another video.